Welcome to official DVSA, Driving Theory Test, Updated UK. Question. What should you do if you see a large box fall from a lorry onto the motorway? Give one answer. A. Catch up with the lorry and try to get the driver's attention. B. Go to the next emergency telephone and report the hazard. C. Pull over to the hard shoulder, then remove the box. D. Stop close to the box until the police arrive. The correct answer is B. Go to the next emergency telephone and report the hazard. Explanation: lorry drivers can be unaware of objects falling from their vehicles. If you see something fall onto a motorway, look to see if the driver pulls over. If they don't stop, don't attempt to retrieve the object yourself. Pull onto the hard shoulder near an emergency telephone and report the hazard. Question. A police officer asks to see your documents. You don't have them with you. How many days do you have to produce them at a police station? Give one answer. A. 14 days. B. 21 days. C. 5 days. D. 7 days. The correct answer is D. 7 days. Explanation: you don't have to carry your vehicle's documents wherever you go. If a police officer asks to see them and you don't have them with you, you may be asked to produce them at a police station within 7 days. Question. You're approaching a zebra crossing where pedestrians are waiting. Which arm signal might you give? Give one answer. A. B. C. D. The correct answer is A. Explanation: a slowing down signal will indicate your intentions to oncoming and following vehicles. Be aware that pedestrians might start to cross as soon as they see the signal. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Distance to parking place ahead. B. Distance to passing place ahead. C. Distance to public house ahead. D. Distance to public telephone ahead. The correct answer is A. Distance to parking place ahead. Explanation: if you intend to stop and rest, this sign allows you time to reduce speed and pull over safely. Question. There's a bus lane on your left. The signs show no times of operation. What does this mean? Give one answer. A. The lane is in operation 24 hours a day. B. The lane is only in operation at peak times. C. The lane is only in operation in daylight hours. D. The lane isn't in operation. The correct answer is A. The lane is in operation 24 hours a day. Explanation: bus lane signs show the vehicles allowed to use the lane and also its times of operation. Where no times are shown, the bus lane is in operation 24 hours a day. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Approaching traffic passes you on both sides. B. Give way to oncoming vehicles. C. Pass either side to get to the same destination. D. Turn off at the next available junction. The correct answer is C. Pass either side to get to the same destination. Explanation: these signs are often seen in one-way streets that have more than one lane. When you see this sign, use the route that's the most convenient and doesn't require a late change of direction. Question. You're driving at night with your headlights on main beam. A vehicle is overtaking you. When should you dip your headlights? Give one answer. A. As soon as the vehicle passes you. B. Before the vehicle starts to pass you. C. Only if the other driver dips their headlights. D. Sometime after the vehicle has passed you. The correct answer is A. As soon as the vehicle passes you. Explanation: on main beam, your lights could dazzle the driver in front. Dip your headlights as soon as the driver passes you, and drop back so that the dipped beam falls short of the vehicle in front. Question: what's likely to happen if you use a hands-free phone while you're driving? Give one answer. A. It will divert your attention. B. It will improve your safety. C. It will increase your concentration. D. It will reduce your view. The correct answer is A. It will divert your attention. Explanation: talking to someone while you're driving can distract you, and unlike when someone is in the car with you, the person on the other end of a mobile phone is unable to see the traffic situations you're dealing with. They won't stop speaking to you even if you're approaching a hazardous situation. You need to concentrate on your driving at all times. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Bend to the right. B. No right turn. C. No traffic from the right. D. Road on the right closed. The correct answer is B. No right turn. Explanation: the no right turn sign may be used to warn road users that there's a no entry prohibition on a road to the right ahead. Question: what are triangular signs for? Give one answer. A. To give directions. B. To give information. C. To give orders. D. To give warnings. The correct answer is D. To give warnings. Explanation: this type of sign warns you of hazards ahead. Make sure you look at each sign that you pass on the road, so that you don't miss any vital instructions or information. Question: the conditions are good and dry. When should you use the 2-second rule? Give one answer. A. Before restarting the engine after it has stalled. B. Before using the mirrors, signal, maneuver routine. C. When checking your gap from the vehicle in front. D. When traffic lights change to green. The correct answer is C. When checking your gap from the vehicle in front. Explanation: in good conditions, the 2-second rule can be used to check the distance between your vehicle and the one in front. This technique works on roads carrying faster traffic. Choose a fixed object, such as a bridge, sign, or tree. When the vehicle ahead passes this object, say to yourself, only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. If you reach the object before you finish saying this, you're too close. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Beware of trains. B. Beware of trams. C. Level crossing. D. Tourist attraction. The correct answer is D. Tourist attraction. Explanation: these signs indicate places of interest and are designed to guide you by the easiest route. They're particularly useful when you're unfamiliar with the area. Question: why should drivers be more careful on roads where trams also operate? Give one answer. A. Because trams can't steer to avoid obstructions. B. Because trams can't stop for cars. C. Because trams don't have a horn. D. Because trams don't have lights. The correct answer is A. Because trams can't steer to avoid obstructions. Explanation: you should take extra care when you first encounter trams. You'll have to get used to dealing with a different traffic system. Be aware that trams can accelerate and travel very quickly, and they can't change direction to avoid obstructions. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Give way. B. No through road. C. T junction. D. Turn left ahead. The correct answer is C. T junction. Explanation. This type of sign warns you of hazards ahead. Make sure you look at each sign and road marking that you pass, so that you don't miss any vital instructions or information. This particular sign shows there's a T junction with priority over vehicles from the right. Question. What's the legal minimum tread depth for tires on your trailer or caravan? Give one answer. A. 1 mm. B. 1.6 mm. C. 2 mm. D. 2.6 mm. The correct answer is B. 1.6 mm. Explanation. Trailers and caravans may be left in storage over the winter months, and tires can deteriorate. It's important to check their tread depth and also their pressures and general condition. The legal tread depth of 1.6 mm applies to the central 3/4 of a tire's breadth, over its entire circumference. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Ahead only. B. Crossroads. C. Level crossing with gate. D. Level crossing without gate. The correct answer is B. Crossroads. Explanation. The priority through the junction is shown by the broader line. You need to be aware of the hazard posed by traffic crossing or pulling out onto a major road. Question. Which sign means that the national speed limit applies? Give one answer. A. B. C. D. The correct answer is B. Explanation. You should know the speed limit for the road on which you're traveling, and the vehicle that you're driving. The different speed limits are shown in the highway code. Question. Why is it unwise to follow this vehicle too closely? Give one answer. A. Your brakes will overheat. B. Your engine will overheat. C. Your view ahead will be increased. D. Your view ahead will be reduced. The correct answer is D. Your view ahead will be reduced. Explanation. Staying back will increase your view of the road ahead. This will help you to see any hazards that might occur and give you more time to react. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Multi-exit roundabout. B. Place of historical interest. C. Risk of ice. D. 6 roads converge. The correct answer is C. Risk of ice. Explanation. It will take up to 10 times longer to stop when it's icy. Where there's a risk of icy conditions, you need to be aware of this and take extra care. If you think the road may be icy, don't brake or steer harshly, as your tires could lose their grip on the road. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Parking for buses only. B. Parking for trams only. C. Route for buses only. D. Route for trams only. The correct answer is D. Route for trams only. Explanation. Avoid blocking tram routes. Trams are fixed on their route and can't maneuver around other vehicles or pedestrians. Modern trams travel quickly and are quiet, so you might not hear them approaching. Question. Which lights must you use if you're driving on a well-lit motorway at night? Give one answer. A. Use front fog lights. B. Use only your side lights. C. Use rear fog lights. D. Use your headlights. The correct answer is D. Use your headlights. Explanation: if you're driving on a motorway at night or in poor visibility, you must always use your headlights, even if the road is well lit. Other road users must be able to see you, but you should avoid causing dazzle. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. No entry. B. No parking. C. No road markings. D. No through road. The correct answer is A. No entry. Explanation: no entry signs are used in places such as one-way streets, to prevent vehicles driving against the traffic. To ignore one would be dangerous, both for yourself and for other road users, as well as being against the law. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. End of clearway. B. End of cycle route. C. End of restricted parking area. D. End of restricted speed area. The correct answer is C. End of restricted parking area. Explanation: even though you've left the restricted area, make sure that you park where you won't endanger other road users or cause an obstruction. Question: how can you make sure that a satellite navigation, sat-nav system doesn't distract you when you're driving? Give one answer. A. Choose a voice that you find calming. B. Only set the destination when you're lost. C. Set it before starting your journey. D. Turn it off while you're driving in built-up areas. The correct answer is C. Set it before starting your journey. Explanation: sat-navs can be useful when driving on unfamiliar routes. However, they can also distract you and cause you to lose control if you look at or adjust them while you're driving. Set the sat-nav before starting your journey, or pull up in a safe place before making any changes to it. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Mini roundabout. B. No vehicles. C. Ring road. D. Roundabout. The correct answer is D. Roundabout. Explanation: as you approach a roundabout, look well ahead and check all signs. Decide which exit you wish to take and move into the correct position as you approach the roundabout, signaling as required. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. 20 cars only parking zone. B. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. C. Minimum speed limit with traffic calming. D. Only 20 cars allowed at any one time. The correct answer is B. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. Explanation: if you're in a place where there are likely to be pedestrians, for example, outside a school, near a park, in a residential area or in a shopping area, you should be cautious and keep your speed down. Many local authorities have taken steps to slow traffic down by creating traffic calming measures such as speed humps. They are there for a reason: slow down. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Give way to farm vehicles. B. Give way to trams. C. Wait at the barriers. D. Wait at the crossroads. The correct answer is B. Give way to trams. Explanation: obey the give way signs. Trams are unable to steer around you if you misjudge when it's safe to enter the junction. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. End of 20 miles per hour zone. B. Minimum speed limit, 30 miles per hour. C. New speed limit, 20 miles per hour. D. No vehicles over 30 tons. The correct answer is A. End of 20 miles per hour zone. Explanation. Where you see this sign, the 20 miles per hour restriction ends. Check all around for possible hazards and only increase your speed if it's safe to do so. Question. Which sign means no entry? Give one answer. A. B. C. D. The correct answer is D. Explanation. Look for and obey traffic signs. Disobeying or not seeing a sign could be dangerous. It may also be an offense for which you could be prosecuted. Question. You see the sign ahead. What does it mean? Give one answer. A. National speed limit applies. B. No entry. C. No stopping. D. Waiting restrictions apply. The correct answer is C. No stopping. Explanation. Clearways are stretches of road where you aren't allowed to stop unless it's an emergency. Stopping where these restrictions apply may be dangerous and is likely to cause an obstruction. Restrictions might apply for several miles and this may be indicated on the sign. Question. A driver's behavior has upset you. How can you get over this incident safely? Give one answer. A. Follow them, flashing your headlights. B. Gesture to them with your hand. C. Shout abusive language. D. Stop and take a break. The correct answer is D. Stop and take a break. Explanation. If you feel yourself becoming tense or upset, stop in a safe place and take a break. Tiredness can make things worse and may cause a different reaction to upsetting situations. Question. Which sign means there's a no-through road ahead? Give one answer. A. No-through road. B. T-junction ahead. C. Public telephone. D. Toilet ahead. The correct answer is A. No-through road. Explanation. You won't be able to find a through route to another road. Use this road only for access. Question. Which sign means the end of a dual carriageway? Give one answer. A. B. C. D. The correct answer is D. Explanation. If you're overtaking, make sure you move back safely into the left-hand lane before you reach the end of the dual carriageway. Question. What must you do if your ability to drive is impaired during a period of illness? Give one answer. A. See your doctor each time before you drive. B. Stop driving until you're fit to drive again. C. Take all your medicines with you when you drive. D. Take smaller doses of any medicines. The correct answer is B. Stop driving until you're fit to drive again. Explanation. Only drive if you're fit to do so. Driving when you're ill or taking some medicines can affect your concentration and judgment. It may also cause you to become drowsy or even fall asleep. Question. What does a sign with a brown background show? Give one answer. A. Minor roads. B. Motorway routes. C. Primary roads. D. Tourist directions. The correct answer is D. Tourist directions. Explanation. Signs with a brown background give directions to places of interest. They're often seen on a motorway, directing you along the easiest route to the attraction. Question: which sign means there's a humps in the road ahead? Give one answer. A. Entrance to tunnel. B. Hump bridge. C. Humps in the road. D. Soft verges. The correct answer is C. Humps in the road. Explanation: these humps have been put in place to slow the traffic down. They're usually found in residential areas. Slow down to an appropriate speed. Question: you arrive at an incident. There's no danger from fire or further collisions, and the emergency services have been called. What's your first priority when attending to an unconscious motorcyclist? Give one answer. A. Check whether they have any broken bones. B. Check whether they have any bruising. C. Check whether they're bleeding. D. Check whether they're breathing normally. The correct answer is D. Check whether they're breathing normally. Explanation: at the scene of an incident, always be aware of danger from further collisions or fire. The first priority when dealing with an unconscious person is to ensure they can breathe. This may involve clearing their airway if you can see an obstruction or if they're having difficulty breathing. Question: what should you do when going through a contraflow system on a motorway? Give one answer. A. Keep a good distance from the vehicle ahead. B. Stay close to the vehicle ahead to reduce queues. C. Switch lanes to keep the traffic flowing. D. Use dipped headlights. The correct answer is A. Keep a good distance from the vehicle ahead. Explanation: at roadworks, and especially where a contraflow system is operating, a speed restriction is likely to be in place. Keep to the lower speed limit and don't switch lanes. Get too close to the vehicle in front of you. Be aware that there will be no permanent barrier between you and the oncoming traffic. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Cycle in single file. B. Cycle route ahead. C. Cycles aren't allowed. D. Cyclists must dismount. The correct answer is B. Cycle route ahead. Explanation: where there's a cycle route ahead, a sign will show a bicycle in a red warning triangle. Watch out for children on bicycles and cyclists rejoining the main road. Question: you're at an incident. What could you do to help an unconscious casualty? Give one answer. A. Check that they're breathing normally. B. Move them to somewhere more comfortable. C. Splash their face with cool water. D. Take photographs of the scene. The correct answer is A. Check that they're breathing normally. Explanation: if a casualty is unconscious, you need to check that they're breathing normally. Look for chest movements, look and listen for breathing, and feel for breath on your cheek. Question: what does a circular traffic sign with a blue background do? Give one answer. A. Give an instruction. B. Give directions to a car park. C. Give motorway information. D. Give warning of a motorway ahead. The correct answer is A. Give an instruction. Explanation: signs with blue circles mostly give a positive instruction. These are often found in urban areas and include signs for many roundabouts and directional arrows. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Bus station on the right. B. Contraflow bus lane. C. Give way to buses. D. With flow bus lane. The correct answer is B. Contraflow bus lane. Explanation: there will also be markings on the road surface to indicate the bus lane. You mustn't use this lane for parking or overtaking. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Give way to buses. B. Give way to trams. C. Route for buses. D. Route for trams. The correct answer is D. Route for trams. Explanation: take extra care when you encounter trams. Look out for road markings and signs that alert you to them. Modern trams are very quiet and you may not hear them approaching. Question: what should you do when you're overtaking a horse and rider? Give one answer. A. Flash your headlights as a warning. B. Go past as quickly as possible. C. Go past slowly and carefully. D. Sound your horn as a warning. The correct answer is C. Go past slowly and carefully. Explanation: horses can be startled by the sound of a car engine or the rush of air caused by a vehicle passing too closely. Keep well back and only pass when it's safe. Leave them plenty of room. You may have to use the other side of the road to go past safely. Question: what information would be shown in a triangular road sign? Give one answer. A. Ahead only. B. Keep left. C. Minimum speed. D. Road narrows. The correct answer is D. Road narrows. Explanation: warning signs are there to make you aware of potential hazards on the road ahead. Take note of the signs so you're prepared and can take whatever action is necessary. Question: what should you do when a person herding sheep asks you to stop? Give one answer. A. Continue on, but drive slowly. B. Ignore them as they have no authority. C. Stop and switch off your engine. D. Try to get past quickly. The correct answer is C. Stop and switch off your engine. Explanation: if someone in charge of animals asks you to stop, you should do so and switch off your engine. Animals are unpredictable and startle easily. They could turn and run into your path or into the path of another moving vehicle. Question: what's the meaning of this traffic sign? Give one answer. A. Bus lane ahead. B. End of two-way road. C. Give priority to vehicles coming towards you. D. You have priority over vehicles coming towards you. The correct answer is D. You have priority over vehicles coming towards you. Explanation: don't force your way through. Show courtesy and consideration to other road users. Although you have priority, make sure oncoming traffic is going to give way before you continue. Question: when may a passenger travel in a car without wearing a seat belt? Give one answer. A. When they're exempt for medical reasons. B. When they're sitting in the rear seat. C. When they're under 1.5 meters, 5 feet, in height. D. When they're under 14 years old. The correct answer is A. When they're exempt for medical reasons. Explanation: if you have adult passengers, it's their responsibility to wear a seat belt, but you should still remind them to use one as they get in the car. It's your responsibility to make sure that all children in your car are secured with an appropriate restraint. Exemptions are allowed for those with a medical exemption certificate. Question: which sign shows that a tanker is carrying dangerous goods? Give one answer. A. B, C, D. The correct answer is B. Explanation: tankers will display a hazard warning plate on the side and rear of the vehicle. Details of hazard warning symbols are given in the highway code. If a tanker is involved in a collision, you may need to report the tanker's hazard labeling to the emergency services. Question: what's a cover note? Give one answer. A document issued before you receive your MOT certificate. B. A document issued before you receive your driving license. C. A document issued before you receive your insurance certificate. D. A document issued before you receive your registration document. The correct answer is C. A document issued before you receive your insurance certificate. Explanation: sometimes an insurance company will issue a temporary insurance certificate called a cover note. It gives you the same insurance cover as your certificate but lasts for a limited period, usually 1 month. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to support this channel. Thank you for watching and good luck with your test.